Daily Dose of English presents Daily English Idioms. Part 7.
As easy as pie. Meaning. A phrase meaning to be very simple or straightforward. Examples. It was as easy as pie to fix the problem. It was as easy as pie to complete the task. It was as easy as pie to understand the instructions. Work your fingers to the bone. Meaning. A phrase meaning to work hard or to work very long hours. Examples. He was working his fingers to the bone to finish the project on time. She was working her fingers to the bone to get the job done. He was working his fingers to the bone to make the deadline. Golden opportunity. Meaning. A phrase meaning a very good chance or an advantageous situation. Examples. She was given a golden opportunity to travel the world. It was a golden opportunity for him to get a promotion. It was a golden opportunity for them to start their own business. Be up in arms. Meaning. A phrase meaning to be very angry or to be in a state of protest. Examples. The people were up in arms about the new tax. The community was up in arms about the new development plans. The workers were up in arms about the new policy. Be all for something. Meaning. A phrase meaning to be in favor of something. Examples. He was all for the new policy. She was all for the new regulations. They were all for the new rules. Lock horns. Meaning. To argue or engage in a conflict. Examples. We locked horns over who should take out the garbage. I'm not looking forward to locking horns with my boss during the meeting. My parents locked horns all night about the issue. Like two peas in a pod. Meaning. To have similarities and be very close. Examples. My sisters and I are like two peas in a pod. My best friend and I are like two peas in a pod. My grandparents have been like two peas in a pod for over 50 years. Get your act together. Meaning. To become organized, prepared, and better together. Examples. I need to get my act together if I'm ever going to get this project done. I'm trying to get my act together so I can be more successful in life. We need to get our act together if we want to win the game. Drink like a fish. Meaning. To drink a lot of alcohol. Examples. He drinks like a fish. I'm always worried about him. She spent the entire weekend drinking like a fish. I can't believe how much he drank. He was drinking like a fish. Full of hot air. Meaning. To be empty or meaningless. Examples. His promises are full of hot air. Don't believe them. His stories are full of hot air. He's just trying to impress you. His boasts are full of hot air. Don't believe them. Touch or knock on wood. Meaning. To express hope or gratitude for luck or good fortune. Examples. We've been having a good run lately. Knock on wood it continues. I hope I get the job, touch wood. We've been so lucky, touch wood. It continues. Throw a bone. Meaning, to give someone something they want, even though it is small or insignificant. Examples. I asked my boss for a raise, and he just threw me a bone with a small bonus. My parents threw me a bone and let me stay out until 11 p.m. I asked for a raise, and he threw me a bone with some extra vacation days. New blood. Meaning, fresh perspectives or ideas. Examples. We need some new blood in the company to bring some fresh ideas. We need some new blood to help us move forward with the project. We need to bring in some new blood to help us solve this problem. A good deal. Meaning, a beneficial exchange or bargain. Examples. I got a good deal on the car, it was a great bargain. I got a good deal on the house, it was much cheaper than I expected. I got a good deal on the furniture, it was a great exchange for the price. Dust bunnies. Meaning, small clusters of dust that accumulate under furniture. Examples. I need to vacuum under the couch, there's a lot of dust bunnies under there. I can't believe how many dust bunnies I found when I moved the furniture. I should clean more often, there's a lot of dust bunnies in the corners. Prolong the agony. Meaning, to make something last longer than necessary. Examples. I wish you would just finish the report and not prolong the agony. I can't stand it when people prolong the agony, just get it over with. I can't stand it when people prolong the agony, just give me the answer. On cloud nine. Meaning, to be extremely happy or content. Examples. I was on cloud nine after I got accepted to my dream school. She was on cloud nine after she got the job she wanted. I was on cloud nine after I got the promotion I wanted. Get the show on the road. Meaning, to start something or begin. Examples. Let's get the show on the road and get this project started. We need to get the show on the road if we want to get this done on time. Let's get the show on the road and start the meeting. Have you gone out of your mind? Meaning, to ask someone if they are crazy or insane. Examples. Have you gone out of your mind? Why would you do that? Have you gone out of your mind? That's a terrible idea. Have you gone out of your mind? That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. Sink one's teeth into something. Meaning, to start something with enthusiasm and energy. Examples. She was eager to sink her teeth into the new project. I'm ready to sink my teeth into the book and get started. He was eager to sink his teeth into the new challenge. On the bottle. Meaning, to be an alcoholic. Examples. He's been on the bottle for years, I'm worried about him. She's been on the bottle since she lost her job. I'm worried about him, he's been on the bottle for a while now. Today's idioms were as easy as pie. Work your fingers to the bone. Golden opportunity. Be up in arms. Be all for something. Lock horns. Like two peas in a pod. Get your act together. Drink like a fish. Full of hot air. Touch wood / knock on wood. Throw a bone. New blood. A good deal. Dust bunnies. Prolong the agony. On cloud 9. Get the show on the road. Have you gone out of your mind? Sink one's teeth into something. On the bottle.